Praise the Lord, my dear brothers and sisters. A very good morning to you. Well, I left you yesterday with the provincial of Mother Teresa, very angry with her for going out into the streets and being with the slum people. She had not even taken a charge of any other congregation as yet. But here comes the story. Something that is beautiful, very beautiful. You know, this mother had an Italian priest who was watching her doing all this, and he was very much happy with this. When the provincial went and complained to the bishop that one of our nuns are going out and working in the slums, etc., and being exposed to danger, that's how she put it. What happened was the bishop called Mother Teresa one day. And Mother Teresa told the bishop, "This is my call. I have to go and work for the Lord." And the bishop said, "What is it you want? You cannot do this being there in this order." And she very promptly said, "My Lord, can you help me get a new order?" And the bishop said, "Okay, let's try. I'm not sure. Send a letter to Rome." And a priest was sent immediately to come and have a look at the situation. The priest went about, after coming to Calcutta, trying to meet Mother Teresa for 5 days. But every place he reached, they said, "Mother Teresa has gone from here, she's gone to the next point. There she's gone to the slums, then she's gone to the home for the old, she's gone here, she's gone there." She's just running around. So the priest came on the 5th day and told the bishop, "I cannot find Mother Teresa, and I just don't know what to do." So the bishop called Mother Teresa, and Mother Teresa came and says, "You know somebody's come from Rome, a priest has come from Rome, and you are not meeting him." She says, "I am running around doing my work." But then the bishop said, "This too is your work, to meet him." So next day they planned to meet, and I still remember this scene very well, where she is sitting on an open piece of land. By this time the priest has, for the 5 days, he has already assessed what all Mother Teresa is doing. And he goes there and sits right next to her. They are sitting on the floor, on the ground, try to remember. And the first thing she calls her is, "You holy, anointed one of God." And Mother Teresa looks back and says, "I am not anointed. I am just a humble servant of the Lord. I am a pencil in the hands of my Lord, and whatever he writes is written." The priest came back the next scene as the bishop comes, knocks at his door. He opens the door, and the bishop says, "Have you taken a decision whether you can give a new congregation to Mother Teresa?" And he goes back to his typewriter, you know, the old typewriter, the huge ones, pulls out a piece of paper, and he reads the letter. "I have come to Calcutta, and I don't see any reason as to why Mother Teresa should be given a new congregation." But that he takes it and tears it right in front of the bishop, and he says, "This is the impression I had before I met Mother Teresa. We should definitely give her the permission." There began the missionaries of charity, and there we see new things happening from here. It's very exciting. Stay with me, be connected tomorrow morning, and we'll go on the journey with Mother Teresa. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. God bless you.